One of Hollywood's funniest leading men and also one of the busiest. For 7 seasons, Anthony Anderson brought fun, smart, and enlightening moments to the small screen on the award-winning series Blackish.
I'm going to need my family to be black.
Now at the show in its 8th and final season, you can expect a lot more incredible TV moments.
This is the world that we live in. A whole lot of white, a whole lot of black, but mostly gray. But as a family, we're going to figure it out together.
Anthony has appeared in more than 20 films. Films like the blockbuster Transformers, Academy Award-winning The Departed, Barbershop, Kangaroo Jack, Exit Wounds, Cradle to the Grave. On television, he starred as Detective Kevin Bernard on Law & Order.
Let's meet our final guests.
He's also proven he's got skills as a host with Tell the Truth and also filling in as a guest host on The Jimmy Kimmel Show.
My gosh, what doesn't he do? He's also been living with diabetes since 2002, and he joins us to spread the word about this condition during National Diabetes Wealth. Hello, Anthony Anderson.
Woo!
How we doing?
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
We are doing well. I mean, my scroll, I ran out of room with all those jobs you got going on. But we're happy to.
I'd like to add something. It's not your fault. You're just reading what's on the paper.
Oh,
I've done over 45 films, not 20. Over
Whoa,
45.
over 45.
I guess 45 is over 20 films, but I'd like to get the number.
Be a little more specific. We're going to hit that number on the head, right? Yeah, we got to get it right.
Exactly.
45. We're going to update our IMDb here. All right, so I want to talk about why you're here today, because it's a serious topic. You know, you were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 20 years ago. And so how did you kind of figure this all out? Did you have symptoms?
I did. I had symptoms, and I thought it was just because I was out promoting the movie called Kangaroo Jack in 14 cities in 16 days, creating my first sitcom all about the Andersons. And I just found myself taking midday naps and feeling lethargic and tired throughout the day. And I just chalked it up to that. But one night between the hours of 11:30 and 1 a.m., I drank 5 gallons of water.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that's when I knew something was going on. Every time I got up in the middle of the night, I would drink a glass of water. I went to the restroom. Yeah. And when I finished in the restroom, I had to go back and drink another glass of water. And that happened throughout the evening. And I was like, yeah. I think I have diabetes. I didn't want to claim it, but I went to the doctor, and they told me I had the trifecta: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes.
That's scary. Do you have a history of diabetes in your family?
No. Well, I have a history now, but at that time, I was the first person diagnosed with diabetes in my family. Then my mom. And then my dad, and unfortunately for my father, he had been living with diabetes undiagnosed for over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
So by the time he was diagnosed, his quality of life was horrible. But we got him together and got him back on track. But unfortunately, sometime later, he lost his battle due to complications with diabetes. And that was a wake-up call for all of us. And you know, that's why I partnered with Novo Nordisk to start this campaign, getrealaboutdiabetes.com, so everybody can go to this website and get information about this disease, how to prevent it, and if you're diagnosed with it, how to live with it and not die from it.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, and one of my best friends was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes as a juvenile, and every year we walk for the juvenile diabetes research. Even though we're adults now, just because there's still this whole idea of trying to find a cure and how to live with it. But for you, sir, you know, what changes did you make to your daily living to say, okay, I'm going to live with this and I'm going to be able to do it?
You know, lifestyle change.
Yeah.
You know, things that, eating healthier things, you know, stop partying as much, you know, at these industry events. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I don't need to drink the whole bottle of tequila. You know, but more importantly, staying active, you know, getting in the gym. You know, what's crazy, a statistic that I just found out recently was that people with type 2 diabetes are twice as likely to have heart attacks and strokes over non-diabetic people.
Yeah, that's
so that should be a wake-up call for everyone as well.
Well, you changed your diet, you said, you exercised more, but did your doctor suggest anything more than that, like put you on any kind of meds?
I'm on meds, but you know, everybody's diagnosis is different. So I would suggest everybody going to their doctor, speaking to their doctor about what works for them, what regimen works for them. But a regimen that works for everybody I know is lifestyle change.
Yeah.
Eating healthier, drinking tons of water, and exercising as best you can. And it's not always about going to the gym. You can elect to take the stairs as opposed to the elevator and escalator one day. Walk around your block, walk around the park. A body in motion stays in motion.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Great
okay,
advice.
I'm just going to write that down. Anthony Anderson told me I do not have to go to the gym. So, and you're super busy. I mean, we got Blackish, right? We got 45 films, Tell the Truth, sometimes filling in the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And so obviously diabetes not at all holding you back from any of your projects. And just to go one step further, then there's Blackish, right? This obviously groundbreaking series that you're in. It's final season.
Yes.
Obviously, what's going on here? Are you sad it's its final season?
I am. Next week, we will be filming our final episode of an 8-year run. It's turned from bittersweet to sadness. It's gonna be sad to let this character go, to not show up to work every day with this wonderful cast and crew that I have. But we have some great surprises for our last installment of episodes that are going to start airing at the top of the year.
Like you said, you have a laundry list of things that you've done. What's next? Are you going to head to space?
Ooh.
I would love to go to space. I just haven't banked enough coin to get on one of them space shuttles. I mean, that seat's expensive. I flew to New York on JetBlue. I don't know if JetBlue goes to the moon yet.
No, you gotta get on the Virgin one, the Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Anthony Anderson. By the way, you said you had a bunch of surprises. Can you tell us one? Give us one little surprise.
Michelle Obama will be on the show.
What?
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that.
I'm going to lead and finish with that. The former First Lady,
Yes.
Michelle Obama, will be on Blackish.
Okay.
Well, there you go. All right. Thanks so much, Anthony, for your time. Continued success to you, and best of luck on the final season.
Thank you for having me. And people watching, please go to getrealaboutdiabetes.com.
Yes. Also his IMDb page. 45.
45 films.
Yeah, 45, not 20.
45.
Not 20 movies. Over 45 movies. That sounds a lot better.
There you go. It does. All right. Thank you, sir. We're going to have much more on diabetes on our website as well. And like he just said, you can get realaboutdiabetes.com and pix11.com. Thank you, Anthony.